You're, yeah, hear me? Alright, hold up. Oh, okay, yep, I know exactly what's wrong. Here we go. Y'all can hear everything. You know, with the guys. Yo, 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 what it do? What it be? Oh, it's your boy. A-N-T, repping the motherfucking game. Gang, you know we don't play none of that. If you a lame, you can't hang. All of that. Bang, bang. I'm trying to get everything set up right. I don't know how long this gonna be. I got my boy Agent Draco in here with me. He might do a little intro in here later. He might be a little indisposed at the moment, type beat. Welcome in, everybody.
Yurt,
Oh, yeah.
yurt,
Oh,
yurt,
there go my boy right there.
yurt, 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 yurt.
Ho, ho, ho. Got that dogs in here. Or not, yeah.
God,
Appreciate everybody stopping in. You know, if you're watching this on the talk, go ahead and leave a like. Appreciate the support and all of that. If you on Twitch, leave a follow. You know, tell a friend, send me a raid or something. I don't know how the shit be working. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be going live. Whatever happened, happened type shit. But I got a couple. I got one specific topic I want to get to. I don't know how long that shit is gonna take, and really it's two, but it's all gonna tie in together. So you know, so just bear with me, cause you know this is getting out of hand at this point. I've already talked about this, you know, once if not twice, but maybe third time is a charm. I'm a small creator, so you know I'm not expecting a whole lot of nothing from this. This is just me venting my feelings because this is outrageous to me. Now, I get it. Uh, everybody's top five or Mount Rushmore, whatever you want to say, top 10 list is all subjective. It's all about what you value in terms of your top five, top 10, whatever list you want to make. Just as long as it's consistent, I don't even really have any qualms. As long as it's consistent. But you got since my last take on Kobe, it's like they won't stop. Ever since T Mac started this, and this, I swear this shit happened last year. I swear this happened. I would have to go back and look, but something happened where they was questioning uh what was going where Kobe was on the top 10 or some shit last year, like right around this time. So I don't these hypothetical situations that guys like to put themselves into inflate their career. Well, if I would have went here, I would have did this, and if I would have went there, I would have did that. Like it's disgusting. It's disgusting work because it also takes away from the people that were there and that did do it. Talking about what you would have did 10 years ago, but you didn't. It's crazy. Or talking about, well, this guy, you know, he's my favorite player, but you know, during a certain set of years,
go like a
there
motherfucker.
was one player that was better than him, but they was on the same team. So was he really better? They didn't even play the same position or none of that. We'll get into it though. The NFL season is about to get underway, and as much as I want to get into it and all of that, like and focus just specifically on football. Again, I hope this is the last time I have to address these two things. But Gilbert Arenas, between Gilbert Arenas, Bleacher Report, and Shaq, all coming out and basically throwing more shade and more dirt on the legacy of Kobe Bryant, bro. The man ain't even here, and it seemed like every other week you got somebody new with this man's name in their mouth, bro. It's crazy. It's nasty work. And I
You niggas look like Uncle Rico's out here.
tight, bro. Watch me throw the ball over the mountain, type shit, bro.
They're mountains, ass nigga. If they started me with a one state,
Type shit,
sound good, nigga. But this nigga one state.
bruh. Won the natty. Fuck you talking about? Type shit, and they never even went to college.
Could have ass niggas.
Motherfucker won a natty and never went to college. How you do that?
Most of you niggas can't even read. Talking about you play hoops better than Kobe Bryant. Tracy, could you see the double team coming,
I
nigga?
don't got.
You only got
He
one
could only
eye.
see one side of the double team, gang.
Bro, you can only see, you only thought one nigga was coming. That's why you was never getting off.
Type shit, or getting off on the one side type shit, which was cool. The little step back fader that everybody
Nigga,
that
your best moment was scoring those points in like 11 seconds, bro. That's your legacy. 11 seconds.
I think it's like 13 points in like 30 seconds. But even then,
Or some shit.
even then,
13 seconds is your legacy, my nigga.
like that's
Never
the
made it out the
extent.
first round.
That's the extent of T Mac,
That
and
shit was
I've been done off T Mac. Like T Mac, we already know. If you know, you know that T Mac is a generational fucking choker and a blamer, a generational blamer. Oh I didn't have good enough teammates, but if I would have had Shaq, I would have got out the first round. Okay, it's sick. Anybody,
Nigga, you had Yao Ming. You had the next best
you
fucking
had the
thing.
Chinese Shaq on your team and couldn't again make it to even a semi. Couldn't even get to a semi, my boy. Stop.
And your team made it farther without you.
With yeah,
You were hurt.
made it farther
With Ron
after
Artest and Co.
made it farther after him.
Bro, with Ron Artest and Co. Nigga.
Shit, you want to talk about great point or great shooting guards? James Harden came in a few years later, not even, and started just dismantling the legacy of T Mac as the best shooting guard in Rockets history, in my opinion.
Obliterated it.
And I'm not even a big. See, that's the thing is, I'm not even a Harden fan. I'm not even a Kobe stan. I'm not even a fan like that. But this disrespect, this disrespect run and this disrespect media propaganda that run they got going on is I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, especially from players that played with him or against him. Maybe that's why, because they couldn't ever beat him or do nothing with him. But I mean, T Mac, compared to what other motherfuckers been saying, T Mac might be the most least disrespectful. T Mac saying he could have got one with Shaq. I don't know. See, and that's the thing. I'll get to it later. But even after Shaq left to the West, and Kobe was on them teams with Smush Parker and Kwame, T Mac could not make it out of the first round with a yow. Huh? Go back and watch Baron Davis. Go back and watch Baron Davis cooking the fucking Rockets, damn near dolo. While Tracy McGrady crumbled and blamed his because he didn't have good enough teammates. That Baron Davis had better teammates than he did. Sick, sickening. Like there was cameras there, right? I know social media wasn't as prevalent, but there was cameras during those times, right? The games was recorded. We could go back and watch.
Nigga, we can go back and watch. We have eyes.
And that's another thing. It only seems like guys like Gilbert Arenas and some of these other guys who claim that they sit there and they study the game and they study film, it seems like they only study the film based on what proves their argument that day. Cause I watched a 6 hour live of Scap Attack grilling Gilbert Arenas on these Kobe Robin allegations, and when it came up to Magic in Kareem, now all of a sudden, oh well, I wasn't around in the '80s, I didn't watch the '80s, so I couldn't tell you who was the Robin in that scenario, or maybe Magic took over you know after being a Robin and then wasn't a Robin no more. There's one coming up on you.
I already got it.
Oh shit! There's a sniper at top of the tower.
There is one in that building with you though.
Oh, I got a couple kills off that fucking Lodi, but I got sniped from the tower. Yeah, T Mac over here talking about he could win a ring, get at least one with Prime Shaq. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. You was gonna close in the fourth quarter instead of Shaq. Stop it. We seen how that went. Ask Houston about you. Stop. Stop the cap.
Niggas would have. I wish niggas would have spent this much time working on their game and actually seeing it through, than talking about what you could have done or should have done.
No, me. And I don't know if it's my mic or yours, but you sounding kind of low, or if it's my headset, because I don't have it set up. Oh shit. There's one on the tower still. Oh, somebody bought us a Lodi? Take that. Like that. Yeah, who got smoked up? Evil Nightmare? Okay. Oh, there's one below y'all. There's one right below y'all. Oh, he must have ran. Oh, wait, no. Where the fuck is Brody at? Bro ran back in for me, and I never even seen him. That's crazy work. That's what the fuck you get, though. Not my finest moment, y'all. Bear with me. If y'all just popping in, leave a like. Run them likes up if you on the talk. Not the dogs. Where the fuck? Oh my goodness. He's about to wait for more motherfuckers to come through. Yeah, he swore he had it for some reason. I don't know what bro was doing. I don't know what the fuck they did with my gun. They must have took that bitch. Brother, what in the world? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Yeah, see, I deserve all that. I had no idea we was getting Sammied like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, good shit. Fuck out of there. Oof. I gotta come get my homie some backup. They, are they gone? I'm going to the Lodi.
There's still one more. He was on that ladder that goes to the water. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, that's me.
Oh. Oh, he's literally right there. He's dead ass. So he right here.
I don't know what this green nigga's doing. He's just sitting there.
Ain't no fucking way. Did he kill both of us?
I don't
No, he
know.
killed me.
Somebody's still
It
alive.
just killed. It's bro. How? Oh damn! And you just see my body flying around that. Oh hell no.
Yeah. Oh, she wrote.
Yeah, I wasn't a pacifist, but I did play like absolute dog shit. Not gonna hold you. Not even gonna hold you. Oh, if you on YouTube, go ahead and sub. Ring the bell so you don't miss none of my live videos. I gotta do more work on doing more shorts and more. Oh, I guess this is more of a live channel, anyways, but doing highlights and shit like that. But irregardless, haha. Back to my main point. Gilbert Arenas scored 64 points on Kobe once. Now he won't shut up. Now we gotta hear him talk about how he's Kobe's biggest fan, and he out here calling Kobe his favorite player. But then in other podcast episodes, I swear he said his favorite player was Penny Hardaway. Maybe I'm tripping though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I got it wrong. But I could have swore at first he said his favorite player was Penny, and Penny was in his top five until he had to get serious about his top five, take Penny out, and all that. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he that's why he has two lists. But either way, he out here saying that he's Kobe's biggest fan and he was Kobe, he was a friend of Kobe, maybe not a friend of Kobe, but he was Kobe's biggest fan. But he admitted to Scap Attack that he was really calling Kobe a Robin just to piss people off. That doesn't sound like some bro shit or like some fan shit. Oh, I'm a fan of this person, but they really not the best. I'm just a fan. Like they are my favorite player. They are my favorite player, but I don't think they're the best. How does that make any
Make that
sense?
make sense. It don't.
It's just like if he said Penny was his favorite player and he knows Penny Hardaway isn't the best, then yes. I mean, we all have some of those players. Like I fucking love Reggie Miller, but I know Reggie Miller is not the best. Whatever you want to rank him as, shooting guard, whether you want to put him as small forward, he's not the best at either one of those. Never won anything. Was never really a MVP. I mean, I think he was a candidate for a couple years maybe, but to be unbiased, but I mean, this is Kobe, Saint Reggie Miller, fam. Like like I said, I watched a 6 hour live with Scap Attack, basically cooking Gilbert Arenas with his own logic in some cases on this whole Kobe is a Robin narrative that him and all these other guys seem to be pushing. And I'll get to Shaq more in a minute. Oh, Shaq, because he Shaq said the damn same thing, and then you had Gilbert Arenas talking about, well, who's gonna tell him? Fuck it, bro. I'm a small channel, bro. I ain't got really shit else to lose. Let's keep it a buck. We'll get to that. Like I said, let's before I get to the whole Shaq, let's talk about a little bit about Gil's logic. This flawed logic that seems to be surrounding Kobe Bryant and him being a a Robin or a number two option or whatever you want to call it. Because I feel like a number two option. Ooh, there's one right at the end, but there's one down the other one. He's about to come through.
I didn't get the other one. She had the thing on her.
It's all Gucci. And again, this isn't me just thinking this. If you go to this 6 hour live between Scap and Bill, you'll see a lot of the comments saying the exact same things. Who is damn? I got Sammy, but my homie's literally right there. What the fuck? Did he kill her too, or?
No, he hasn't went upstairs yet.
Oh my god. Oh
Nah,
yeah, no, you deserve all that, buddy. You deserve all that. This two about to come through. I think they went downstairs. I'm not gonna lie.
ah,
They came through and got you,
yeah, I tried to. That shotgun not as accurate. They low though.
and I fucking miss. I'm trash.
That's why I was. You gotta be like dumb close with that shotgun.
No, when I tell you I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat on that one, bro. That was that.
I wasn't my, I wasn't my best showing either.
No, we in them hack lobbies on gang.
That's the go-to. Hacker.
See, I got my thing all the way up. I hope my boy sound cool, decent at least.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh, actually, I think I might know what it is. Let me tweak with this audio real quick. Hold up.
How it sound now?
The same, but I think it's me, honestly. I think I figured it out. Hold up. All right. 1 second. Oop. I think if I turn that up just a little bit more, yeah. I think you're better now. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, let's dissect Gilbert Arenas' logic a little bit here for a second. So, if y'all don't know, Gilbert Arenas played in the NBA. He's not shy about letting people know that. We all know. And he did play during Kobe's career. And from his perspective, or from what he claims, because Shaq at that time was the most dominant player in the NBA, And yeah, sure, Shaquille O'Neal was the best center of the 2000s, hands down. I don't really think there's an argument for that. But let's keep it real. People give Michael Jordan hell because he couldn't win without Scottie and was getting put out in the first round. Shaq had prime Penny Hardaway, beat Mike and that Bulls team after, Mike was coming back from his first retirement, made it to the finals. And then that whole team got put in a chokehold by an African dream named Hakeem. You feel me? Then Shaq went to LA, where they had motherfucking Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones, who were both all-star guards at the time. Keep in mind, this is before, it was right as they were about to draft Kobe. These were the all-star guards in the NBA, Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones. There was actually even an all-star game, an all-star team where all three, Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, and Shaq, all made the same all-star team. And guess what? They couldn't make it out the first round. Couldn't make it out the first round. Shaq was getting all kinds of MVP votes and nominations and votes and all this shit. Couldn't get out the first round. Most dominant player. Oh, he was so dominant, and nobody could stop it, and he had to put three. For never made it out the first round. How y'all like to scream at Jordan fan for all them Jordan haters out there who try to downplay his shit when he was getting put out the first round, going up against all-time great fucking teams. When you add a little bit of context and nuance to some shit, it starts to, become a little bit clear. And it's like I said, Shaq, best center of the 2000s. You can put him up there for the argument. I don't think it's a very close one. I'll have to, I'm actually working on a series on that on my other YouTube channel, the best centers of all time. Probably gonna finish that video either today or tomorrow. Check that shit out on my main channel. Ant's Point of View.
Just don't give me a gun. Okay, thank you.
And then Kobe gets to be a starter after sitting 2 years on the bench, and they go to the championship, and that's the first championship they win, and at the start of the three-peat. Coincidence? I don't know. I don't know about all that. Damn, where the fuck was bro at this whole time? Bro hopped in the prison.
Thought I heard some.
Wait, what? How the fuck did I even die? Well, I know how I died. I got shot, but not obviously not from that fucking guy. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, he's right there. Aha, bitch, motherfucker.
There's a nigga behind y'all.
Coming up the stairs?
Yep.
Oh goddamn. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, good shit. Like, why won't it let me revive my bro? I hit him with my last 13 bullets too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Clutch.
He lacks the clutch gene. I might need to turn this up even more. Oh shit. What up, bug? My cat about to. I think there's somebody in this house. Everybody going for the Lodi at the same time? Damn, they got some shit that melt motherfuckers. I'm in the opposite house. Oh shit. I'm in a little spot, low key. Oh, where the fuck did bro come from?
Those are the niggas that killed me from prison.
Oh yeah, the Beavis and Butthead duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sparking shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, but he got dropped like a fucking baddie. Go ahead and do what it do real quick. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Maybe not. It's a high pressure situation. Okay. Fuck y'all. Wait, no, why?
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus, that was bad. They was still in that house after all that time, and I did not know that.
Yeah, there was niggas all over. No matter what we did.
I don't know, they let me set up pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, by the second championship that the Lakers won, my fault, I had some. By the second championship the Lakers won, Kobe was arguably the second best player, or the second best shooting guard, if not the best shooting guard in the league. And to Gil's point, there was conversations about whether or not T-Mac was better than Kobe. But those were short-lived. Like it was a short little window. Like it's a disingenuous conversation because you're not telling the other side of that conversation. And he's over here like, "Well, I just want to learn, how, the uh the media ranks these players because if Kobe had 2 championships and T-Mac was just as good or if not better than Kobe, then how is that possible when he already had 2 championships and T-Mac had none? The answer is really quite simple. The answer is very simple. It's the fact that T-Mac was still so young in his career because he did get drafted after Kobe, and he was an elite scorer, but T-Mac was not the defender that Kobe was. Like, period. Let's just
I'll even say T Mac wasn't the competitor that Kobe was.
I, that part could not close out a fucking game in the fourth quarter. I don't go look it up. If we were talking about, if you're talking about, well, we're just bringing up facts from that era and being unbiased. Let's talk about facts and being unbiased. T Mac, you was gonna rely on him to take Kobe's role and uh, outdo Shaq in the fourth quarter. He was gonna take over in the fourth quarter and just seal the deal. Sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what y'all are selling. Plain and simple. And I'll get to it in a minute. But people, oh geez, there's two. There's two on me. Like after T Mac failed in Houston with Yao and them conversations died quick, and that wasn't too long after Kobe had won those championships. Again, Shaq was out of the West. Kobe had Kwame. T Mac still couldn't get out that motherfucker. Out the first round. For his career, it's not like he was like Jordan where he found a way. Oh no, give me another number two and I'll get you there. No, that didn't happen with T Mac. No, no, no. Yeah, it's T Mac. He never had good enough players around him. Weak as fuck. There's two more on me. They're below me though. I'm about to go get him. At least I hope.
There's two down there. One's really low.
Like on the bottom?
Yeah.
I don't see him. Are they on the
Oh,
other
they're on
side?
the other side.
Oh, fuck. I missed him completely. Hell no. To the note. Oh, where is bro? Oh, he came through and followed me. I did not think he was that fucking close.
It's alright, I got him.
Good shit. Did bro have the shotgun under thing? That was
Yes, he did.
what a fucking
He
try
almost
hard.
caught me slipping.
Not with that bullshit. He had to wait till I finished off his homie to get me with some fucking. Oh shit. That's not my homie. Oh, he's right here. He just moved in there. Oh, should go get that Lodi. Oh, but there's one right here that's dropping right on time. That should drop it in the water.
Yeah.
It's like the second time I've ever seen that happen. Okay, we'll grab some shit I normally don't even play with. Pause? I don't know. I'm headed over to the ship, but I'm gonna have to catch up with y'all because it doesn't look like anybody really followed me, and I'm not trying to get caught dolo. He's right there.
Got his ass.
Err. Broke shields in that window that bro just pinged.
One nigga in that far side house.
There might be a couple. I broke one shield.
I killed
Somebody
one of his
just
teammates.
somebody just got clipped outside. I just see the money flying. Somebody's hitting. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, can I see my kill cam?
Ah,
I never saw, bro. What the fuck? Hey, goofy bitch. Yeah, we cleared that shit out real quick.
that we did.
I don't know who the we is, but oh no, I'd had a little bit of part of it, not a lot. Oh shit. Bro, I was about to die in the storm. It don't even matter at this point. Fuck it. Caught one. God damn it. It's always two. From where? Oh wow. I'm fucking dead. I'm terrible. There's somebody up in that tower. Oh. Damn, what kind of hacks do you got on you,
No,
brother?
no, no, no. Nah, bro, I'm just like that.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm really like that. Your best work was a light pack. Prince did outlive Mike Jack. Nigga, bomb.
I mean, this is. Oh no.
I'm not too like that. I didn't have enough shield. I should have.
I'm about
I'm
to get
actually
hit
getting
with this
really good
precision
at like.
airstrike after they shot me out the fucking sky.
I'm getting really good at when it's like 1-on-3. That I'm like, I like my chances. I just gotta move. Fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta
apparently I'm
try to
not
get my
moving
shit
fast
back.
enough. How bad? Oh, only six. And
My
I got four.
sensitivity is also on like two.
Just two?
Well, like the way they have it set up too is pretty pretty high.
I see, I see. Yeah, it's like one, 1.5, and then two or whatever the
Yeah.
thresholds.
Oh
Did
no.
nothing just fall out of there?
Oh, I think it's just
Bro,
the one
every
guy that
time
just
I
moved
turn
over.
around, I got a new motherfucker just shooting at me.
And niggas just deep. Pause.
God damn.
I am on an absolute tear right now. I can't miss.
But yeah, Gilbert over here trying to say, well, I just want to know how the media picks, rates these players. It's a popularity contest, brother. It's all subjective. Taking any stake in a media's top 10 list is just taking stake in a motherfucker at a barber shop's top 10 list or top 5 list. It's all going to be different. But because it has a Bleacher Report on it or because it has what ESPN on it, that means that it weighs a little bit more. Why? We've seen some of the highest people that we call journalists make some of the fucking craziest takes that we've ever seen. And it honestly inspired y'all NBA motherfuckers and soon to be NFL motherfuckers once they get their shit off the ground to make some even more wild takes. Cause it's shit like this.
I don't even know if them niggas can call themselves journalists. I feel like you do more research than like them niggas who be saying that shit on their podcast.
Bro, yeah, like, and I'll even do research that argues against my own point because I want to hear why, like, the arguments for. Like I've watched hella LeBron videos of like motherfuckers just being like, see, and this is the thing is it eventually denigrates down to like, okay, if you're a Kobe fan, then you're gonna shit on LeBron. If you're a Mike fan, then you're gonna shit on LeBron. If you're a LeBron fan, then you're gonna have to shit on both Kobe and Mike in order to make. And that's the thing is, I don't want to. I want to have constructive conversations without having to shit on another person's like legacy or what they did for the game if you just like stack them up against each other without having to downplay what somebody else did. If you want to talk about the full facts, let's talk about the full facts. Like, don't cherry pick the fucking 3 years when Kobe's coming into the league against with Shaq and arguably being still the second, if not the first, best shooting guard, and trying to downplay that shit like that's like he was just some sidekick, like he was just some replaceable player like that.
Bro, I spent most of my adolescence hating Kobe because he was so good. Because I'm a Nuggets fan who was in the West and knew that it was going to come down to getting through Kobe, Bean, Bryant, and those Lakers teams. And you knew that was an uphill battle.
Bro, and think about that. You have a Carmelo Anthony, a young Carmelo Anthony, fresh off winning an NCAA championship. You have an AI, and then you have a former first round pick with Kenyon Martin against Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol, and they couldn't get it done,
And
bro.
at the time, Andrew Bynum and Lamar Odom
And Bynum and Odom for show.
Trevor Ariza locked Carmelo up in that Western Conference Finals. He terrorized Carmelo.
Yeah, because that was before they even got meta. And that, and it's not to say that those guys weren't good, but I mean, for like even Kenyon Martin was considered at that time better than Lamar Odom.
Maybe defensively. I don't know about overall. Lamar's just offensive game has just always been, I guess, prevalent. But if someone made the case, you're for sure right. Kenyon Martin was a number one overall pick. Like,
Yeah, and I mean for Bynum, I mean I personally like Andrew Bynum over Marcus Camby, but I mean honestly, I don't think either one of them really lived
I
up to what
wouldn't
they could
hate
have
you
been.
if we're making that choice. I guess the only thing I swing in Marcus Camby's way is longevity.
Yeah,
Bynum's Joel Embiid effect. Knees were always bad, hurt.
and Marcus Camby, with all due
Ankles
respect,
and things.
was a second pick overall, and Kenyon was a first. So you have a team damn near full of first round overall picks versus Kobe and those and Powell and Lamar and Bynum. And just on paper, with if you told me that against those guys, then you would think it would have been closer than it really was for
I
those
mean, the Nuggets
series.
team was very dominant. I mean, we finished, I think, either second or first in the West.
Who?
The Nuggets that year.
I would have to go back and look, but I'm almost positive. Yeah, you're right. They were like a top three seed. I don't know. I swore the Lakers were one of the. Well, no, because if we
I
had.
think the Lakers were the number one seed because we didn't have. I don't think we had home court. No, we were the higher seed.
Well, I feel like.
Because the first
Because didn't
two
we play
games we
them
played in
once or
Denver.
more than once? Because didn't we play them with AI and Chauncey, or am I tripping?
I don't think we made it that far with AI, and we got Chauncey from the AI trade. I think we got put out in the first round against like the Jazz, and that's when we traded fucking Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
Because I
that.
remember that Darren Williams
Don't
and
even.
Paul
I was
Millsap
just
on
about to
that
say you
team with
giving me
AK-47s used to
flashbacks.
give me nightmares, bro,
Yeah.
because them niggas be busting our ass.
PTSD flashbacks of fucking Andre
Them
Kirilenko and
cold ass
Darren
navy blue
Williams.
uniforms. Oh my God, Carlos Boozer.
Oh yeah, and Carlos Boozer, old ugly ass.
I still be having nightmares about seeing them niggas. Boy, they used to do us dirty.
And that's my thing. Is so if they want to discount Kobe's three rings with Shaq when he was supposedly this Robin or whatever, so and then they say like, oh well, Shaq was a Robin too when he linked up with D Wade. So I mean, so does that not even out? No, because how is Shaq that much? Shaq is in a lot of people's top tens. I don't know if he's in mine. To keep it a buck with y'all, I don't know if Shaq is in my top
And don't ask him for his top 10 list, please.
10.
Don't do it.
I think it's just my top five you have a real problem with.
Unless, well, most niggas just aren't willing to have realistic and open conversations. So,
No, I can agree. I can agree. Like motherfuckers are gonna have problem with my top five, but I feel like my 6 through 10 is pretty fair. I don't know, and that's the thing is I love Wilt Chamberlain, but he not on my top 10.
yeah, and you are an avid Wilt Chamberlain lover.
Yeah, bro. I'm one of those believers in the 100 point game.
I don't know, man. Y'all had all this other film, y'all didn't get that on tape.
It is suspect in New York. Y'all didn't.
You
I
just got
think
a picture with a piece of paper on it. That's it.
yeah, and I could be wrong. I would have to go back and look at his book, but I swear there was a picture in his book of him actually hitting the 100th point.
I'll have to get that book. Boy, I
Yeah,
little sketch.
I read a lot of
But I
basketball
believe
books.
it. Like I seen Wilt's build and I seen the niggas he was playing against. So I mean, like it's not far fetched that this nigga dropped 100 points. Like
No, because he has like other games, like he has a 72 point game and like a 56 point game and shit like that. Like he has like I want to say 3 out of the 5 highest scoring games in NBA history. I think it's him with 3 out of the 5 spots, and then it's David Thompson. I think David Thompson scored like 76 in a game, and then Kobe with his
that's
84. or some shit like that. David Thompson scored 70 or some dropped 70 in a game, I
Really?
swear.
I never even knew that.
Yeah, he dropped like 60 or 70. I'd have to really look it up. I'm almost positive it was like 73 or 76 or some shit. But in that era, like I just recently discovered like everybody likes to talk about how great uh like the defense was back in those days, like in those 90s eras and shit, bro. You go back and look at some of those scores, bro. Specifically like in the 80s, specifically with the Denver Nuggets, bro, we was getting like an average of 150 fucking points put on our head, no OT.
Damn.
And that's the best defensive era, quote unquote. I don't know, man.
Yeah. That don't fucking sound very defensive fucking to me.
And I mean, I'm sure that was before we got Dikembe, but even still, bro, motherfuckers dropping 150 on you, different teams, back to back nights. Stop. Where's your morals?
Where's your pride?
Where's your dignity?
Like, niggas gonna let niggas score that many points on you?
Damn, everybody buying loadies, huh?
Yeah, I guess nigga had bread.
Could have bought them key cards,
Guess
but you know.
guess he was racked up shouty. Trying to make my way to the roof of this bitch.
Damn, I grabbed two of the same class. I'm crying. That's hilarious.
At least you got ammo.
Dummy ammo. Need that gas mask. Hey, we out here. And like, does it also get discounted from Shaq that he didn't win anything without two out of the top three greatest shooting guards of all time?
Yeah, like if
Like,
you're gonna make that argument for Kobe and all these other niggas, why can't you make that argument for Shaq?
yeah, there's three greatest shooting guards of all time, bar none. It's fucking Mike, Kobe, and D Wade. Shaq got to play with two of them, and then beat the other one, and then still couldn't get a ring after that. But couldn't win one without either one of them, and had to place. Got told by Gary Payton, "Yo, you need to play second fiddle to D Wade if we're gonna win this championship."
And it worked. Shit. Love it when a plan comes together.
And shout out to Gary Payton for having the fucking
Balls to say that to him.
to Shaq, yes. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Oh shit. There's two on the bottom.
Yeah, I got clipped up.
Yeah. And that's the other thing too. Their whole logic falls apart with Kareem and Magic. If you want to use this Robin narrative for everybody, if we're just doing that, so who is the Robin with them? Did they switch off? Because Magic at one point wasn't even what he was the fourth best scorer in one of those finals. Oh, and so which one was the year where somebody played fucking I don't know who's a shitty uh DC like third stringer that never gets any love. Cuz what was the year that James Worthy won the finals MVP? Was he was he
Um,
was he the Superman then or whatever? Whatever was he the Batman then? Who was the Robin? And then who was like I don't know, Batgirl or fucking Oracle.
This nigga said Batgirl.
Yeah, who was Oracle during that championship? If we're making these fucking ridiculous fucking comparisons to comic books. This is where this argument really originated. The whole Robin argument, it's from a comic book fucking thing, bro. We using comic book logic to compare these NBA players, bro. It's fucking. What are we doing? Yeah, you sometimes you do have guys that are good enough to be both number one options. And sometimes they take turns in different scenarios being the number one fucking option. Two things can be true at the same time. Shaq was dominant, but Kobe was not no fucking Scottie Pippen that they trying to make him out to be, bro. And Gil even admitted, like I said, using the Robin comparison just to make people mad for clicks and views. And that's again something else that irks me. He said Kobe. He says that he did it to make everybody mad, and then he stands on the argument talking about, well, yeah, during those first three rings in the context, this is a fact. It's a fact. We can't go back and change it. But you're not telling the whole facts, buddy.
Oh my god.
They how'd they get you? The airstrike?
On the roof of prison.
Oh. Oh, I see him. Oh shit. What the fuck does he have on him? Oh, we got
Wow, buddy.
Sammy. He jumped down too. Everybody riding around with the same fucking guns.
Oh, same classes.
I swear, everybody riding around with the LC10 or the Kilo. That's all I see motherfuckers be riding around with.
Shit is trendy. It's trendy.
I mean, it's COD. And the other thing that crumbles fucking Gil's argument is the fact that when Kobe was in his glow, when he was winning his two rings and he was getting double teamed, Pau Gasol wasn't averaging almost no 30 points, no 25 points. Motherfucker was a 20 and 22 point averager. So why couldn't he do what Kobe was doing when he was the supposed Robin or whatever? Like this is and then they changed it. They changed the goalpost. Well, Pau wasn't Kobe Bryant. No shit, my guy. No shit. No shit. They're not the same player. That's the whole fucking argument. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the whole point.
That's how you really feel, bro.
The years that Gil is trying to paint Kobe as this sidekick, he was better than most first options at the time. But since the offense was ran through Shaq and Kobe closing out the games, leading the team in assists, and the team not getting out the first round until he started, that doesn't matter, right? That doesn't just fuck all that. That gets thrown out the window because Shaq was getting triple teamed. Like he wasn't getting triple teamed in Orlando. He wasn't getting triple teamed during the Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones year. So what changed? Just when Kobe started coming around, they were like, "Oh my God, they got Kobe now. Now we got to triple team Shaq and leave it in the hands of this 20-year-old defensive first team all team, first team, NBA, all pro team, all the fucking teams as a 20-year-old, and we're gonna leave it in his hands because we don't believe in him like that. It's fucking what? And this is the thing. By this crazy hypothetical logic that T Mac or anyone would have got like one at least one ring with Shaq, I think they're forgetting one thing that I haven't heard anybody bring up in this hypothetical scenario. Where's Kobe in this? During this time, does Kobe don't did we just erasing Kobe from existence during this time? Put Kobe with Yao and just switch Shaq or switch T Mac with Kobe straight up. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say definitively Shaq and T Mac beat Yao and Kobe. I'm sorry. But since we're being completely hypothetical, let's just put, what if Kobe goes to I don't know, Dallas with a young Dirk? What would that look like? With a young Dirk and a young Steve Nash? I don't know if they had Steve Nash at that point. Or, what if, who knows? If he stays in the West, if he goes to the Spurs with Tim Duncan in them. Name a team in the West. You go to the what is it? I don't know if Nash was on the Suns yet. I don't think that was until the 2000s or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had a young Steve Nash and a young Dirk. What is our team doing? Oh, the green is AFK, I think. Oh no, they finally moved. Or maybe he doesn't. If we're being hypothetical, let's just take Kobe out the West completely. Put him in the East with New Jersey, with J Kidd and Kenyon.
Absolute dominance.
Or shit. I know that it would absolutely probably be a problem in terms of like who gets the ball or who gets it more, but I think they would figure it out. But you put him in his hometown of Philly with Allen Iverson in his prime, with that defensive fucking 76er squad. You think that they get swept out of the finals by the Lakers with Shaq and T Mac if they even fucking make it there? Please. We're being hypothetical. Am I doing the hypothetical shit right? Kobe and Yao four-peat because Yao not selfish and self-centered like Shaq. If Kobe told him in Chinese, hop your big ass in the gym, he probably would have did it. If you want to compare Kobe to Magic while Shaq is Kareem, I'm cool. We can settle and concede to that. I'm down to meet in the middle on that front, bitch.
Good
Squad
shit,
wipe.
teammate. Good shit. Molina got me.
Yeah, we can meet in the middle with that little comparison right there. But Scotty was not putting up close to Jordan numbers. Never got close, even when Jordan was gone. People always like to bring up, oh yeah, Scotty went when Jordan left. Scotty took him to what, the Eastern Conference Finals or some shit like that, or might have even taken him back to the finals. But guess what? They fucking lost. He ran out. Damn, where the fuck is Brody at?
He
Stupid
was
bitch.
fucking shit up, yo. He was. Yeah, I'm glad we got rid of him. He was going crazy.
Shit on me. Buddy got turned into fucking soda pop cans, my boy. Oh, there's one on top, I think. If not, then this one's sniping.
Yeah, teammate just landed back up top. Oh my god. Oh boy came back and
He's on top or
fucked me
what?
up. Bottom,
Oh,
where our teammates are.
I know he got that thing on him too.
I'd be on the roof now. Oh, you still.
I got this neurotoxin up. Wait, there's somebody
Got his ass. Bitch.
top freeze bad? Who's that? Can't beat me. Damn, Brody got the fucking diamond gun. Sad situation, gang. Oh, you want to hit this advanced?
Yep. I got bread.
Yeah, me too. What's up? We pressing or what? Yeah. See, I love teammates who are down to press after we get the fucking,
Loadout and say instead of just sitting around.
not even
Water.
the loadout. After we get the advance, I'm just like, you see everybody on the map and where they at, bro. What possible more advantage could you want, bro? Oh, well, you know, even with the best advantages, some people can't take advantage of them. Can't take advantage of the advantages.
Yeah, like me.
And me. Can't just go around shooting people in the dick, bruh. That's exactly what I did, and he made me pay for it. I deserve that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if you want to compare Kobe to Magic, while Shaq is Kareem, cool, but Kobe isn't the Scottie Pippen figure or Robin figure that they're trying to make him into. Like, what did Pippen do without Mike? Nothing. And before MJ haters chime in here talking about, well, he didn't win without Scottie either. Yeah, well, Shaq ain't win shit without Kobe. And then Kobe went and got two more and an MVP. So let's kill that Scottie shit, y'all. Scottie ain't got that resume. Fuck.
Fuck.
Gil also tried to bring up how Kobe's competition at shooting guard at the time was weak. So that's how he got defensive first teams and all NBA first teams and shit. And if the other shooting guards was weak, wouldn't that make him the best? That's the same argument they be using for Jordan. Well, who is he guarding? Craig Elo and if you the best shooting guard and you making everybody else look like fucking garbage, bro, does it really matter?
It
Relative to your
shouldn't.
era? Like,
It shouldn't.
why is it my problem that ain't nobody as good as me? Now y'all want to call them plumbers and milkmen and fucking substitute math teachers and shit. Because that's how I was making them look. Serving these motherfuckers up.
Fuck yo, shit.
And yes, I ain't even gonna cap. Yes, like Kobe got cooked by Reggie in that first finals. Just shooting guard to shooting guard numbers, like Reggie's numbers increased in the finals during that first ring, but it was an experienced Reggie Miller versus a 19, 20-year-old Kobe Bryant. So sure, bro, yeah, you got me for the 1 year. Tell him about their last two when he couldn't make it the fuck back. And the year that they could have made it back, they wanted to start a damn riot in Detroit. Not Reggie. Not Reggie
Yeah, fuck
himself.
Reggie, because that should have been their
And
year.
that should have been their year, and everybody knows that.
Yeah, because that team, nobody was fucking with that Pacers team. They were mean, they were tough, they were good.
But because of that, now like all that clout that Reggie that should have got that and that team should have got, all that shit goes to Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton and Tayshaun Prince and Chauncey Billups. And it could have been fucking Melo if the Pistons management wasn't fucking piss
Yeah,
poor.
Darko fucking Bilicic.
But again, besides the point.
I guess he turned into a good coach.
Facts. Who he coach?
The Raptors.
Oh, good for him. During the championship year?
No,
Uh,
after they fired Nick Nurse.
oh, he's their coach right now?
Yeah.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? I'd be. Oh no, I'd be talking shit. Don't let me get mellow in here, Darko. That's what I would be saying in practice. You try and tell me anything. No, I'm just. Well, like I said, that's the same argument they be using for Mike. He didn't have any real comp at shooting guard, so it was easy for him. Yeah, 'cause he was the fucking best. Duh. What are we talking about, y'all? Just like Kobe was the best. You want to call?
Like T Mac, you're not better than Manu Ginobili, nigga.
Ooh,
Like stop.
damn,
Stop it. Stop
damn.
it. You are not better than Manu Ginobili, nigga.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say all that. Damn.
Stop it. I don't want to hear anything from Tracy McGrady ever again, nigga. You stole money from the Atlanta Hawks, nigga, and went there for a little while after you flamed out, bro. Like, shut up. You and that bum ass knee and that bum ass eye, nigga. Fuck that.
On God. And like bro said earlier, we not even Kobe stands. We both from Colorado. We
I
have
hate
no
that shit.
reason
I hated
to
it for a
sit
long
here and
time. I
say
had no
these things.
reason to cape for Cut.
But when every other week, like I said, when every other week you got somebody new over here talking about this man and what his legacy was and this and that, when he not here to defend himself, and arguably y'all would not be saying the shit if he was here today. It's
Arguably, oh God, you niggas wouldn't say that shit if Kobe was here today, cause he pressed.
yeah, and he would tell you to your face how he fucking cooked you. Oh, this bitch came at me like a fucking spider monkey. Pause. Well, she's androgynous, sexually ambiguous. I don't fucking know. We hitting back up here? Or are they still
I'm still
clapping shit
here.
up? Oh,
I ain't died.
what the f... Damn. Like, whether you want to call Kobe a Robin or not, like I said, it irks me how Gil keeps saying he's the biggest Kobe fan, yet throw shade on his early career and under the guise of being unbiased. Like, if he was really unbiased and you really want to be unbiased, well, then talk about the other years then. Why are you just denigrating it or shoehorning the conversation into a 3 year conversation when Kobe had a longer career than that? You're trying to throw out disingenuous conversations and shit just for the sake of being like arguing over somebody that you say is supposed to be your man's. Like, what the fuck?
For
I,
cooks, bro, salaciousness.
that clout is a hell of a drug, I guess,
Negativity
gang.
gets highlighted more than positivity these days. So, niggas is running with.
And if you want to really be like unbiased, talk about how after that third ring, how quick Shaq fell the fuck off, and how every year after that ring, Kobe was a top three, damn near every year MVP candidate. Won in '08 and '09, but even when he didn't win, he was a top three damn near every fucking year. So did he get snubbed some of those years? Sure, maybe. Shaq arguably got snubbed some of those years. It's just how much people hold the weight of MVPs and people winning it is where people kind of draw the comparisons or draw the because LeBron has multiple MVPs, and there are some people that say LeBron got screwed out of a couple. But that's why you can't. If your whole list is based off of who won MVP, and or you weigh MVPs higher than certain other things and other individual accolades and stats and shit like that, then I mean that's what you value. I can't argue with that. But MVP winner isn't the end all be all. If you were top three for over a decade, that sounds a lot better than oh yeah he won one MVP in his career. Same thing with Shaq. Shaq only has one MVP, and he was supposed to be again the most dominant guy in the only had one MVP. Didn't win shit without Kobe or D Wade. If we talking about just the facts.
And just for the record, when Shaq went to the Phoenix Suns, they couldn't get past the Lakers.
And for the record, people like to talk about Kobe tore his Achilles near the end of his career. Bro, Kobe was still top 5, borderline top 3 in MVP voting before his Achilles tear that season.
And since we're bringing that up, he still shot the free throws, my nigga.
Yeah, bro, like that.
How can you disrespect a nigga like that, bro? he will die on this court.
Yeah, it's not like Kobe's career was coming to a crescendo and his numbers weren't. No, like he was getting more efficient at scoring and picking his shots, and he was also, I mean, he was already a pretty good passer throughout his career despite the memes and narratives, but he was also learning how to kind of run the offense and control the pace of the game. Like we were seeing the Mamba mentality evolve before that Achilles tear, but unfortunately we didn't get to see any of that. Like people like to think like, oh, Kobe was near the end and then his Achilles just popped. Like no, he was working on that sixth, bro. He was working on that sixth fucking championship. And he was probably going to try and get it with that group of fucking young guys that Magic put around him. That Lonzo Ball, that Ingram, uh, Julius Randle, that team was probably going to be, you know, they were trying to make those guys championship contenders in shit 2, 3 years. And with Kobe fucking being the leader on that team, it's hard to fucking argue that they wouldn't.
Really is.
But then again, you still have like Lonzo's injury problems or whatever. Hopefully that wouldn't have happened. Maybe Kobe could have gotten into his ear and straight up told his dad, like, you need to take a fucking back seat because you are killing your son's career, literally. But who knows? Who knows? Again, that's all. People like to play these hypothetical games. And I basically, and I've been
Oh,
saying basically all of this just to say this, like, wherever Kobe, LeBron, and Mike are in your top three, top five, top whatever, Mount Rushmore, fucking all that. I watched LeBron. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I watched you walk into both of those fucking.
Watched me do it, brother.
I tried to.
And I seen it too out the corner of my eye, the second one, and I was like, well, that's kind of what I get. Because I knew people had died over there. But, goddamn. Yo, and they got the beams. Jesus Christ.
Yes, yes, they did.
That motherfucker stared at me for 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Said, oh, yep, no, you coming right out the sky, buddy. What the fuck? Yeah.
Somebody killed this nigga, bro. You right there.
Where?
No, not you. Not you.
Oh. Wait, where is this nigga?
Whoever the Valentino nigga is on our team.
It's Bobby V. They got somebody else with that bullshit fucking uh Claymore or whatever the fuck it bouncing Betty. I I'm shooting him in his throat, brother.
Oh my god. These niggas is not playing.
I apparently not, bro. Apparently not.
It's going down at the loadout drop, nigga.
It really is. I see this shit.
It is going down.
And brother is up top just popping shit.
Yeah, with a pistol.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm playing like dog shit. I'm not even gonna cap.
I've been playing bad the last couple rounds, dude. Might need another shot or something, nigga. I don't know.
I might need
Dog.
another one. I never took the first one. Do I gotta catch up?
Oh. Yeah, bro. Catch up, mustard.
On the beat, ho. Oh, they finally clapped, Brody. I don't know why I keep trying to go back for this loadout drop. It's a lost cause.
Yeah, I gave up on that a while ago.
Yeah, I should.
Oh,
Damn.
got ran up on.
Well, I'm gonna go inside these houses. These death trap ass fucking houses. Yeah, can't find no motherfucking ammo. Thank you for that. Okay, this might be the reset we needed. I
It's
hope.
nice and quiet over here.
You know, so I had a hard day. I got shot at.
I got shot at. And they still don't give a fuck.
She talking about you don't communicate with me. Huh?
It's almost died today. Like,
I got I got shot. No, I really got shot.
oh, you should see if that phone's still in the basement.
Where would it be at?
Uh,
By the computer or
well, if
what?
the door was already open, it's not here.
Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know how to do none of that shit. Is it open automatically or?
No, you gotta grab a key card, and then the door will open for you.
Uh,
Uh,
looks like there's nobody at prison. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this
no,
UAV. Oh, I lied. Not UAV
we can
inside.
move to prison if y'all want.
I mean, we can, but we're kind of in the center. We might as well just kick it here.
True.
Dummy. Y'all really about to do this contract? There's definitely a team over there. Hey, there's somebody here.
In here?
I swear I heard somebody. Maybe I'm tripping. Fuck out of here. Fuck. I'm giving him something. I do need more ammo though, cause your boy is.
I dropped. I thought I dropped the ammo box. I got it here. I got an ammo box.
Oh, hold on. My bad. Got his ass. At least I hope I did.
Oh, he ran like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he knew what was going on. He knew what was going on. That was just a waiting game. Yeah. Prison. Good thing we didn't go to prison. This motherfucker's about to pop out right now. Squad wipe. Fucking headshotted his ass as soon as he stepped out the fucking the prison. There's one on this corner over here by the AC vents. They're about to clap his shit up. But I'm trying to give him some hell. Oh yeah, wasted. Melted his shit up. Bye bye. Get the fuck out this window. Fuck it. Oh, he's right outside. And of course I'm the only one that gets shot. You didn't want nobody else, huh? Oh shit. Oh, he
Yeah,
don't
I
even.
got dropped by an airstrike while I was running. That shit was. Hey.
Tragic work. Oh yeah, they was not fucking around with bleeding. But yeah, like I said, wherever you got Kobe, LeBron, and Mike on your top, whatever, just be consistent. LeBron James is not in my top three. Like I watched all his hits and misses, and like look, 10 finals appearances in a row is incredible. Bill Russell did that with one team and won them all. So where is he? If that's your criteria, if that's if that's one thing that everybody points out. So what is Bill Russell getting 11 with the same team and winning all of them and not just four? Duncan won 5 and was in the playoffs for what 15 years almost in a Western Conference that was a gauntlet.
Yeah, like 15 to 20, almost. Yeah.
Like same with Kobe, except Kobe was more inconsistent than getting to the playoffs. Dirk gets praised for his one finals run and beating LeBron, and with the old J Kidd and Jason Terry, and Kobe did that with Powell Bynum and Lamar Rockhead Odom. Like this Kobe slander
No,
got
you
to
didn't.
stop.
No, you didn't say Lamar Rockhead Odom.
Yes,
This is
on crack.
he was on
We not
crack.
if we being unbiased. If we talking about just facts, the fuck are we?
Shit, yo. My nigga died. Oh my god, my nigga was really Pookie from New Jack City.
In a
It,
NBA
it be
champion.
calling me. It just be calling me,
If
bro.
anybody could have played in the '80s, it was Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Lamar was he played basketball in the dark.
He
He
was
was playing
born
basketball
for
in the
that
dark.
era. That boy would have been sweating in a
Coming in, be like,
hotel
yo,
with
this is some
Bob
crack
McAdoo
too.
right before the finals.
Niggas was having crack families in the 80s, boy.
You feel me?
Everybody
Ask
in the house do
ask
crack. Even
Karl
the dog do
Malone.
crack, nigga.
Ask Karl Malone about them crack. Never mind. You know what?
sprinkle, sprinkle some crack in the dog food, nigga.
Type shit.
He can roll too.
I shoot this motherfucker in my big toe.
Oh my god.
That's that Huron. That's that shit Nicky Barnes was selling.
Niggas was freebasing in the kitchen off the stove, boy.
Type beat,
All you
bruh.
needed was some Reynolds tinfoil and some heat.
Sweating in they drawers in a wife beater. Rocking
Oh my.
themselves. High as hell. Right before the game. Talking about I gotta play the Clippers tonight. Fuck is we talking about? Hey, this Kobe slander shit gotta stop, y'all. We that slander shit get ugly. And notice, y'all notice I've been at this for damn near 2 hours. I've been at this for damn near two. I have not once even really even tried to mention LeBron. I haven't brought up his name, his wins and losses, none of that. I just said I witnessed his hits and his failures. And if you rank him high because he was dominant and went to 10 finals in a row and only won fourth, then you have to tell me where you rank Bill Russell. Because if they're not close, then there's some explaining to do. Bill Russell had a Hall of Fame All-Star starting five with him. Yeah, when you combine LeBron's teammates, shit, motherfucker got a Monstar team. Oh, ooh, I almost got clipped up by that another fucking bouncing
Them
Betty.
niggas is on the floor above you. Two of them.
Word. I'm gonna have to shake and bake. Oh, y'all are. Oh, fuck. Y'all landed back over here, so I couldn't. I had to come back. God damn it. There's three. There's two on the floor I was on, and then there's a pink one that's scoping. Or unless that's y'all. Wait, no, that's y'all. I'm tripping. Don't listen to me. Yeah, bitch. Oh, no, he never saw the second one. Oh, he's on top. He's on the very top of the building. Broke his fucking shields. They're on the very top, but I don't have a gun.
I don't have any bullets.
I got this cipher on me. Got 2 bullets in it. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for that gift. Oh, fuck, that shit hurt.
Behind you. Fuck. You got me.
He threw the nade on me.
Yeah.
Wait, how did it not blow him up and I'm right next to him?
Questions of life.
It even said he stuck me with it. Pause. Hell yeah, I'm going for this loadout drop. I'll die for that shit.
And there's a sniper.
Damn right there is. And he only want me. Oh no, he damn. Damn.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
You know, like Kareem is a six-time champion. I never heard him or Magic called a sidekick. Somebody said it was a somebody on the Scap Attack and Gills debate. One of them called in somebody and said it was more of a Batman and Superman dynamic instead of a Robin and Batman. And Gil, I don't think he really know. Nobody really know want to bring comic book logic into sports talk. At least not with me, because we could go on forever with this. But uh, yeah, Gil argued one has superpowers. Gil argued that Superman still has superpowers and Batman is just a regular ass human being. So there's clearly a difference. Well, motherfucker, you right in that regard. But let me tell you something, because this is something that nobody again likes to bring up because I don't know why it wasn't. Yes, that is factually correct. Superman does have powers and Batman does not. But let me tell you, Batman got millions and billions of dollars at his disposal. So if that motherfucker just so happened to get his hands on a Rolly made of kryptonite, I promise you he will fold Superman with one gut punch. The Man of Steel, allergic to a fucking green rock. If that's not symbolic of
Facts. In this
Shaq,
case, it's the gym.
yeah, in this case, it's the fucking gym. Thank you. In this case, it's a diet and exercise. That's the green rock. Was Kobe the perfect fucking ball player? No. There's no such thing as the perfect NBA player. That's why I said it's all subjective. Everybody has Mike at one, obviously, because I mean, people like to count impact off of the court. I don't know if you really factor that in. It's not really like that big of a deal to me. Oh, everybody wears mics. Well, if it wasn't him, it would have been probably somebody else, honestly. He was the perfect guy at the perfect time. They offered Magic the same deal. Magic turned it down in the 80s. Magic stuck with Chuck Taylor's, or some shit like that. I think he was a Converse guy. Now, would they have done it to the level of Jordan and did the ones and the twos and the threes and would it have been what it is today? Who knows? Who knows? Again, this is all that hypothetical talk that people love to talk about, and I don't really. You can go a lot of different ways to change timelines and shit. But in all seriousness, the Kobe slander just is just egregious. I'ma just try and ignore it the best of my abilities at this point, but I had to get this shit off because y'all these motherfuckers tripping. These motherfuckers tripping. We gotta save this hatred for legends that deserve it, like Karl Malone, or if you want to look at another legend that's passed that ain't here to defend himself, let's go ahead and start with Hulk Hogan, brother. Yeah, let's go there. You like that segue?
Perfect segue.
That's right. I'm hopping off the Kobe defense team to end the stream. I don't know how long. I'm gonna be back on this bitch. I'm gonna hit stronghold. I don't know who's gonna land with me, but I'm ready to lay some shit down.
you about to lay some shit down?
I'm ready to lay some
Well,
shit down.
let me show up to the motherfucking party.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nobody wants smoke over here. I'm hopping on this. Like I said, I'm hopping off the Kobe defense team. I'm hopping back on the Hulk Hogan slander wagon. Damn right. And it's something I
Over
got.
here.
Oh, good. Oh, not no more. Oh,
Another one.
where'd he go?
Bless you. Bless you.
I mean to sneeze up in your ear like that. My bad.
Ooh, I got a polymatic key card, which means I can get these motherfucking all perks, baby.
Let's get it. Wait, there's somebody here.
Yeah, he just landed on you.
There's two. Ooh, knocked 21 Savage and right in his fucking chin. Ooh. Oh, where the fuck is bro at? He was dead ass just sitting right there. I'm crying. I don't see how I didn't see him. Oh my fucking god, there's two on me. I don't know how I'm so good at just finding enemies.
You like a bullet magnet?
Bro, apparently so, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, though, they're all up in that building.
Behind you, dumbass.
Hulk Hogan was just like any big star of the 80s. I mean, he was fueled by cocaine, steroids, and Americana propaganda.
Racism.
Well, that goes along with the Americana propaganda of that era. I mean, his role in Rocky and subsequent move back to WWF to help Vince McMahon Jr. revolutionize the wrestling industry and commit federal felonies. Allegedly, those are about the only redeeming qualities about Hulk Hogan. He ratted out Jesse Ventura in the 80s for trying to unionize. That got Jesse Ventura fired. Uh, let's see. He helped WCW become very popular in the 90s. And then, with the NWO gimmick and all that. And then with the same gimmick and the fact that he wouldn't put anybody else over, his ego and narcissism helped kill WCW along with the AOL merger. I'm not going to put it solely on the Hulkster on that one. Didn't definitely help though. We'll just go ahead and
Oh, there's niggas over here. There's niggas over here. He's low. He's low.
where? It's the
Yeah,
same
fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
it's the same
Ah.
ones that was over there in the
Yeah.
fucking Well, I was putting shit down for a minute, but then our homie
Yeah, you
quit.
was. Alright. I think this is gonna be my last one.
Alright. I mean, yeah, thank goodness Jesse Ventura is a good actor and a better person than Hulk Hogan. Because I mean, otherwise it might have really kept him down when Hulk Hogan ratted him out to Vince and got him fired and ruined his livelihood. But he was better than that, so it's all good. Uh, landed a role with the movie Alien, and shit was looking all good for Jesse Ventura. And honestly, if you want to look at it, Jesse Ventura's role in Alien is better than any acting role that Hulk Hogan ever did outside of wrestling. If we're just keeping it a whole stack. And then, he helped kill WCW, like I said, with the AOL merger. And then he came back to WWE, helped Vince make even more money and commit even more crimes, allegedly. Then he went to TNA, dove that company into the ground because Dixie Carter is a $1 billion airhead mark. And then during all that, he had a reality show where he exposed himself for the lying narcissist that he was. I mean, his son was speeding while drinking and driving and crashed, which caused his son's friend permanent brain damage while Hulk's son walked away relatively unharmed. And Hulk, in a recorded message, said that it was the kid's karma. That's why he ended up like that. Then he got exposed in a sex tape for being and then got, in that same sex tape, got exposed for being a racist. And then later on, he endorsed Trump. That's not a surprise though. That's probably the least surprising thing. Most WWE guys, especially the long term ones, the OGs, they all are far right because I mean Trump and them go way back. They look up where the first two WrestleManias were. Trump Towers, baby. Save you the Google search. But this ain't about them. This ain't about Trump. This ain't about Vince McMahon and their weird personal friendship and whatever. This ain't about that. Besides never taking any accountability and then teaching his son not to have any accountability, he was also, if not the biggest liar in recorded history that wasn't a politician. Like almost guaranteed. Some of the tall tales that the Hulkster would tell should be put into books. I'm gonna keep it a bean. There should be a book titled "The Many Lies of Hulk Hogan," and I guarantee you it would be an anthology. It would probably be a trilogy at the very least. And I'm talking like Harry Potter thick chapter books. That man could not open his mouth without lying. Oh, yep, I'm down. And that's how he's gonna be remembered. The racist who endorsed Trump, who could not stop lying. And there's always going to be that one caveat for those that older generation that's still around. Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler, and he's the reason why I got into the business. Okay, well, two things can be true. You again, this is all very subjective with who your favorite wrestler is, and who the greatest of all time is a lot more. Both of those arguments are a lot more subjective than let's say NBA because the NBA and other sports have definitive stats, whereas we all know wrestling has predetermined outcomes, so it's really just based on preference. So let's give some preferences. If we're keeping it a whole set, let's give out some preferences. Yeah, Hulk Hogan was a big star in the 90s or let's say the 80s, maybe some of the 90s too. Might have been the biggest star in the 80s. But was he the best? Was he the best? I The whole Hulkamania runs wild at WrestleMania 3 thing, his most legendary moment where he slams Andre the Giant and all the crowd goes wild and America and this and that. That moment is bigger than when he beat Iron Sheik, the Iranian demon, for the title. And it wasn't even the best match on the card. What if I told you that? Macho Man Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat, and it's not even debatable. If you go back and watch WrestleMania 3, this isn't even debate. Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage had a better match than Hulk Hogan and Andre did. Yeah, in terms of symbolism and how it was pushed, sure, yeah, that was all it was a great moment. And that's what it was. It was a moment. But if you want to talk about pure wrestling and storytelling and shit like that, Macho Man outdid him, and it wasn't even for a championship, or it might have been for like the Intercontinental, but I don't even think it was for a championship. It was straight up Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat. They didn't fucking like each other.
Somebody's behind y'all.
I'm upstairs.
I just heard like footsteps on my.
Whoa, 187 just got clapped. No, I ran out of fucking ammo. I'm trash for that. So I mean, we talking about it. That's Hogan's best moment, and it wasn't even really the best moment or even thing on the card. It wasn't even the best match on the card. Putting it into context, if we just talking facts, Hogan ain't the best wrestler of his era.
Talk about it.
Talking about the 80s, sure, sure, maybe in WWE, but even then in WWE, I don't think. Sure, getting over was great. You know who was also over, heel or face? Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man would have been a star with or without Hogan. If there was no Hogan, Macho Man would have been the next guy, perfect guy up. And yeah, he carried that title, but it's not again, it's not like the WWE title means at all. I was the best wrestler. This man Hulk Hogan was wrestling motherfuckers like King Kong Bundy. Stop.
I don't even know what that is.
Bro, if you look him up, he looked like a giant fucking egg in black tights. And I wish I was lying to you. If you supersized a pure white egg and put a black singlet on that motherfucker, that is what King Kong Bundy would. That's King Kong Bundy. Oh my god. I ain't got one kill. Fuck, we're gonna have to push up. Which is fine, because I needed some ammo anyway. Brother, how? That shit is crazy. I mean, Macho Man better than Hogan. Flair, Ric Flair better than Hulk Hogan. That's just that era. We getting into the 90s and 2000s while WWE. Oh, Jesus. This motherfucker just camping.
Always camping. What time? You said you work tonight?
Yeah, I was probably about to hit the sack after this.
All right, brother. Have a good night at work.
Shit, I will. Be safe, G's.
Subscribe, like, watch this shit, tune in. Y'all niggas know what it is. It's Amps, Random Rants, gang. Yeah, it's Big Draco. Y'all know what the fuck to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. My man puts time into this content. He fucking does his research. He's not talking out his ass like some of these other niggas, man. So please show my boy some love.
Gang shit. Get to the 90s and 2000s. Stone Cold better. I ain't gonna say The Rock better than Hulk. I don't know about all that. Rock had some catchphrases. He ain't sell no merch like Hulk. His peak wasn't as long as Hulk. Neither was Austin's really, but Austin sold merch and was around arguably at the hottest time, at the height of the best of the business. Austin was the top guy. Sir Rock was up there too with him. You could argue Rock, Triple H. They wasn't again. Triple H not selling merch unless you're talking about DX merch. Talking about being over. Go back and listen to the Hearing Glass Shatter in the 90s, fam. Whole place going fucking bananas. Nobody give a fuck about no NWO. Not after like the first shit year and a half, maybe two. What they started in 97. Maybe like the end of 96 is when the Bash turn happened. So you got 96, the end of 96, all of 97, and by like the end of 98, people was done. Done. They didn't want to see no fucking NWO. They wanted to see maybe Hall and Nash, but they was done with Hulk. But Hulk wasn't done, brother. Then we talk. Then we talking about after that, got John Cena. I could see the argument for Cena over Hogan. I could see it. I could see arguments for Kurt Angle over Hulk Hogan. And I mean, I know he got allegations in itself or whatever, but Brock Lesnar definitely over Hogan in terms of the WWE champion and Impact and all that. Yeah, I know. I'm putting Brock over him. Brock got his own little demons he fighting though. Brock got some shit to figure out. Yeah, no, Eddie Guerrero. If you're a Latino, man, Eddie Guerrero better than fucking Hulk Hogan, bro. It's not even a question. I look at it with a straight face, no smile. Not, I'm not joking. Eddie Guerrero over Hulk Hogan, family. Don't give a fuck. The moment, and I'll say this again. Fuck the Andre Slam. As a kid, and being someone who is not 6 foot tall and never been the biggest person in the room or whatever, to see Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, two guys who were told their whole careers that they were too fucking small to do anything or to go anywhere in their business that they fucking loved. To see those two celebrate at the end of WrestleMania 20 being both respective WWE champions in their own right. It is by far to me the greatest WrestleMania moment ever. If you want to talk like storyline wise or kayfabe or whatever, then sure they'll maybe the Cody Rhodes finally beating Roman Reigns, going from fucking what is it, Stardust, to what he is now. Fucking huge. But that moment with Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, and then everything that transpired after that, it is the greatest moment to me, and it is also, it would end up being the saddest, the most tragic WrestleMania moment. But that's just me. But yeah, Kurt and Eddie and Brock, maybe Brock you might could get left off, but Kurt and Eddie for sure over Hogan, Stone Cold over Hogan, Macho Man over Hogan, Flair over Hogan. Hogan ain't even in my top five. Keep it a fucking bean. And I did all this ranking about the top five, top tens. Listen, to close this shit out, I'll give y'all my top 10. And this is, I haven't done enough research. Let me preface this. I have to do more research. But if I'm going just based on my criteria and my preferences and what I like, Mike is one. I got Kareem at two. I got Kobe at three. Hakeem at four. LeBron at five. But look, listen. You could if you I could put LeBron at four. I might be being a little disrespectful putting him over or putting him under Hakeem. So if Hakeem at five, maybe LeBron four, that's cool. But then for my sixth, I got Bill Russell, and then I have Larry Bird, and then I have Magic, and then I have Steph Curry, and then I have Tim Duncan. Now, like I said, some people have Wilt Chamberlain in their top 10. If you replace Tim Duncan with Wilt, like I'm not mad at something like that because like if you're going just based on, oh well, if he would have had a better team or you're playing a hypothetical game, sure. Wilt, if he had a better team, probably could have won more championships, or if he bought into a team aspect, could have been better, but he didn't. He didn't. I, yeah, Shaq is not in my top 10. Sorry, sorry. He might make it, 11. He might be number 11. The irony in that. No, I'm just playing. I would have to do a little more research to see who number 11 is. But so far, like that's my top 10. Again, no research. I'm not giving reasons why or none of that. But if I when I do more research and I come up with a nice little algorithm or whatever that I like, I'll get back to you and I'll update it. But for now, that's my top 10. And I've been at this for almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Y'all be safe. Don't get smoked out there, y'all. It's been your boy ANT. Thank you for tuning into Ant's Random Rants. This is episode what, 64, I want to say. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you new, follow, you know, chop this up or whatever, you know, whatever. I know I didn't. I played like dog shit, but I've been trying to get this shit off, and I was either gonna play 2K and just ramble, but my homie was trying to hop on some cards, so I was like, fuck it, why not? But it's the story of that, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your Monday. Be safe. Don't get smoked.